Welcome to TiElogues, and today we are in conversation with Gaurav Agarwal of Tata 1MG. Welcome, Gaurav. During COVID, e-pharmacy saw a boom. What kind of trends did you see? Is that trend still continuing?
First of all, thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure speaking with Ty. Yes, e-pharmacy and in general, the broader healthcare, digital healthcare ecosystem, which we talk about as booking online and then delivery of healthcare services at home, indeed saw a massive boom during the COVID times. And I think it happened due to a few reasons. First of all, it happened because everything was shut down. People really had no choice but to go online and get services delivered at home. But over time, folks really discovered the benefits of healthcare services at home, where from the convenience of your home, from the safety of your home, you could book tests, medicines, doctor consultations, and get them all seamlessly delivered. We saw a massive spike, both in users trying out our services and then repeatedly coming back to the platform and availing more of it. A lot of that trend, thankfully, is very, very durable. We are seeing from the time before COVID to now, we are seeing a massive uptick in consumers' recognition of the Tata 1MG brand, understanding what we offer as a service, and a highly increased motivation to actually try out the services that we offer. So the trend is very durable and demonstrated in the numbers that we see today.
Right. Gaurav, Tata 1MG is a digital health platform. You already have Ayurveda in your bucket. Tell us about new offerings in the pipeline.
Yeah, no, the great question again. And one of our enduring visions at 1MG has been this realization and recognition that health is not a transaction, right? Even though we go to the pharmacy to buy medicines and to a diagnostic lab to get tests. But for a patient or for a consumer, health is a journey, right? He or she goes, sees a doctor, gets medicines, get diagnostics in the hope of getting better. And there's an enduring treatment or a journey that happens. Our goal at 1MG is to actually bring that journey to a patient in the most seamless fashion possible. So in that end, 1MG started in 2015 with a content and pharmacy offering, quickly expanded to diagnostics and consultations as well. In 2018, we launched what we call a care plan. It's probably one of the largest healthcare subscription programs in the country. We have around 500,000 paying subscribers. And the way it works is people pay a 6-month subscription price and get healthcare benefits at a discount. Today, the way we see 1MG is we see 1MG as an outpatient benefits platform. And let me just unpack it a little bit. Any healthcare need that you have from an outpatient perspective, medicines, diagnostics, consultations, 1MG provides all of that at a very affordable price, at a very high quality, at the comfort of your home. Right, and we are slowly seeing that how do we take the service and provide the same affordability, quality, benefit, and embed it everywhere. So one aspect, for instance, new offering is omni-channel, right? How do we make sure stuff's available not just digitally but also physically, right? And there's a retail format, integrated retail format that's coming up in many cities in India. Delhi, Jaipur, Gurgaon, Indore being, let's say, some of the first few cities. Another big offering that we have is taking the 1MG services and embedding it with corporates and insurance companies as well, right? So we all know that corporates employ, and one of the other things that's happened with COVID is that a lot of corporates are seeing healthcare as a core benefit to provide to consumers. It's no longer just about insurance, but it's also making sure that services are more easily available. So 1MG is taking its service infrastructure, embedding it with corporate and saying that, hey, if you need easier, affordable access to services, then here's 1MG offering. So we have 60, 70 corporates already tied up, some of the biggest names in the ecosystem. We are expanding this as a big offering on the 1MG platform, again, building on top of what we already have, and then taking the same service offering to insurance providers where we are saying, hey, don't just sell a policy, but sell policy with benefits, which eventually the goal for 1MG is to make healthcare access easier for consumers. And those are some of the big offerings that we have under the works today.
You've been associated with TiE Delhi-NCR for some time now. Tell us, how has this association worked for you and helped you in the entrepreneurial journey?
It's been great. I've been to a lot of TiE conferences as a speaker and as an attendee as well. TiE, I think, I have an entrepreneur at home. My wife runs a small startup as well. And I cannot congratulate TiE enough, and express gratitude enough on what they have done from an education, basic skill set education, and also the networking opportunities that TiE provides with other entrepreneurs in the ecosystem. So both of those things have been supremely helpful for me. And I would just like to thank TiE for doing it, and happy to contribute in whichever way I can going forward.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Bye.